we get a chance?
Okay, now, you guys know what this is, right? Okay, now here's why I ask. A lot of times when I take him out, people look at him and some people think it's a crocodile, some people think it's an alligator. So, let me tell you how to tell them apart. Does anybody know how you tell them apart? Michael. Okay, there's a couple of ways we know. First of all, it's kind of hard right now because he's got his mouth open. He's being rude. Close your mouth. He's being rude. Close your mouth. I said close it. Good boy. Okay, so the first thing I do is I look at the shape of his snout. Do you notice his snout is kind of round and wide? It makes sort of a letter U shape. That means he's probably an alligator because crocodiles usually have a longer, thinner letter V-shaped snout. The other way to tell, the best way to tell, and it's a little bit hard with this guy because of the accident that he had with the car, but if you look on the side of his mouth, when an alligator has its mouth closed, you can see some of their teeth on the side, but you can only see their top teeth. When an alligator's mouth is closed, typically all you see are those top teeth, so they look like this. Everybody show me how the alligator looks. Just the top teeth stick out. So that's how I know he's an alligator, and his name is Dizzy. We named him Dizzy because he's had a pretty tough life. Some bad things happened to him. First of all, he got kidnapped. Some guy thought it'd be a neat idea to have an alligator as a pet. Does that sound like a good idea? No. No. This guy has bitten me before. Actually, I have a scar on my arm right here. Dizzy's pointing to it. He's like, yeah, man, I did that. Now, even though he's small, when they bite, it hurts. It feels like a big hammer with nails sticking out of it going, wham! Like that, okay? But this guy, he was like, I don't care. I'm really tough. Everyone will think I'm the coolest guy in town if I've got an alligator. So he got Dizzy, brought him home, and stuck him in a cage. Dizzy broke out of the cage, and he found his way outside. When he got outside, he started going... What do you think he was sniffing around for? Food's a good guess. That's probably the second thing he wanted to find. But if someone stuck you in a cage and you broke loose, you would try to be finding a way to get free, right? So, what do alligators live near? Water. They can smell water with their nose, okay? And they're sort of built for the water. Check out his feet. He's got webbed feet. These are great tools for swimming. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He also has this really cool tail. This part's a muscle, then it flattens out. So he can use it like a paddle. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. He can also use it like a weapon. He can swing it like a whip really hard. It's not funny! So Dizzy, he got outside and he said, hey man, where's the water? It's that way. He started running towards the water as fast as he could. Now, the problem was, on his way to the water, Dizzy came to a road. And alligators don't know what do you have to do before you cross the street. Look away. He didn't know that. He started to cross the road, and guess what happened?
He got hit by a car.
Not only did he get hit by a car, the car ran over his head. And it hurt him very badly. It hurt him so bad that when we went to get him, he looked like he'd been spinning in circles for about an hour. What happens when you spin around and around? You get dizzy, right? And you go like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Like you're gonna fall over. That's what happened to him. He would take 2 steps. He would go boop, boop, oy, right on his side. Now, luckily for Dizzy, he's an alligator and not a person. These guys are really, really tough. They have been here since there were dinosaurs here. So you know they're really tough. Do you guys think that if, well, first of all, let me tell you how we fixed him up. Guess how we fixed him up? All we did was we brought him, put him in a big cage, gave him some food, and he got better by himself. How tough is that? You think if I tried to cross the street down there and a car ran over my head, you could take me with you, stick me in a cage, throw me some pizza, and I'd be fine?
No.
No. This guy's fine now. You want to see him walk?
Yeah.
Okay, but I need all of you guys to stand on the floor on the other side of the carpet. Okay?
I would be scared. I'm scared.
So over there on that floor, not on the carpet. Okay, now don't be scared. I heard Alexis, she said you're going to be scared. I've got his leash, so he can't get away. Okay? Now watch, when he walks, he's not going to fall over anymore. He walks just fine. Okay? You see that? He's not dizzy anymore. Okay? Pretty tough. You guys can sit back down. And since they're so tough, that's one reason they've been here for such a long time. Alright? They're super tough. Do you know why else they've been here a long time? They actually have really good moms. Their moms take very good care of them. They make these big mounded nests, and they'll lay about 60 eggs in their nest. And if anything comes around, mom's nearby, and you know what she does?
Snap it.
Snaps at. Before she snaps, she'll give a warning. She'll make this noise. She goes like this, ready? She goes like that. She growls, okay? But let's say mom's hungry. She can't stay there all the time. So if she goes off to eat and her eggs hatch, when the babies come out of the egg, they're only about this big. They're about as big as this guy's leg. This is when people get in trouble. They see the little baby and they think, oh, he's so cute. It's just a little guy. He can't really hurt me. I'm going to pick it up and take it home. They pick it up and the baby goes like this. It goes, ow.
It calls its mom.
Ow, ow. And you know what the people think? They think, oh, it's singing me a little alligator song. It must love me. You're so cute. Mwah. That's not what's happening.
It's calling its mom.
When the baby goes, ow, ow, it's saying, Mom! There's some ugly stinking thing over here. Go quick. And then mom comes. Yeah, that's right, Mika. And mom is a wee bit bigger than this guy. If we had a mom here, and we laid her down with her tail touching the edge of the carpet, her nose could be all the way over here by, I can't read your name, Jack. Tiana's shoe. She could be that long. She can weigh about 500 pounds. She's got 75 teeth that are this big. And adult alligators and crocodiles bite harder than any animal living on our planet today. They bite harder than sharks, lions, tigers, bears, hyenas, Isaiah, anything you can think of. So the last place you want to be when mom comes to get her baby is where I am, holding the baby. Because guess what happens? Chomp! Right on your little hiney. It's true. Now, alligators don't think of people as food. They don't say, man, I'm hungry, let's go to the people restaurant. But if they catch you with their baby, chomp. Or if you break in their house, sometimes they don't want you in their pond. So guess what happens?
You can eat it.
Chomp! So they're kind of like us. They protect their babies, they protect their homes, okay? But has he tried to hurt me tonight?
No.
Now let me ask you a really important question. Should he be trying to hurt me?
No.
Yes. I want you to think about this. Is this where he belongs?
No.
He doesn't belong in a strip mall in New Jersey, being picked up by some big weirdo, looking out at a whole bunch of little weirdos. Well, we look weird to him. We don't look like alligators, right? So he should be freaking out, trying to get away from me. You wouldn't be this good, right? If a giant alligator came, picked you up, and showed you to a bunch of other giant alligators and said, oh yes, this is Honesty, and she could live to be 100, she likes to eat pizza. You wouldn't just sit there, you would fight and try to get away. He's just sitting here. You know why? We have a deal. If he's good, he gets his head rubbed. And he likes that. He says, that feels nice. It's never bad. He's just an alligator. They do what they do. Now I can't let you guys pet him, because if he did, if you reached out and he did get scared and he bit you, like say on your wrist, you would leave tonight in the bus with an alligator bracelet hanging off of your arm. Okay, that's how hard he can bite.
Leave tonight in an ambulance.
So I can't let you touch him, but if you wave, I can try to get him to say goodbye. You all got to wave though. Okay, say goodbye, Disney. Don't be rude. Okay. At least wave. See you later, alligator! Look at that! He's waving! He never does that! That's so cool! You guys are lucky. I've never seen... What are you talking about? His foot's moving. I see his foot.
I see your finger.
Alright. Watch my finger. It's not going to move. See? Alright, I'm going to put him away. I'll be right back. Okay?